Yo, yo. It's Big Vike of MagicalBoxWars. Happy, Friday. Hope everyone had a good week. Tonight, we got another box of Modern Horizons to do pack wars with. We're going to split the box in half. 2 wars. Each war is going to have 6 seats. Each seat is assigned 3 packs. Whoever pulls the highest combined value of cards over $5 from their packs wins all other mythics, rares, snow-covered lands, art cards, and cards over $3 from their war. Yo, what's up, Grego? Yeah, I don't even know what card this playmat is. I can't recall. But yeah, it sort of looked like the box was doing the damage to the head when I put it like that. So tonight, we're hunting a mix. We got 4 big boys, 2 mythics, 2 rares. They're all $28 plus. At the top, our top 6 is all $20 plus. Our top 12 is all $10 plus. And according to TCG MRKT, there are 22 cards that are $5 plus on our non-foil list tonight. I have the official list. It was checked just minutes before kickoff. And there are some very close spots. Pennies. War number 1. Very important participants. We got Greg, aka the janitor, his additional seat. James, aka the land magnet. Michael, aka final boss. Gail, Scott's additional seat, and Austin. I looked back the last 5 boxes for your recent winnings. James hitting Dom Remastered. Austin and Final Boss split that Chaos Cons box with high CMC. Austin also hit an MH2. He hit a Urza Saga. And Final Boss hit a leadoff homer with a foil time-shifted silence. It's like a $90 card in Time Spiral Remastered. Yo, what's up, Scott? There's the dueling buddies, Greg and Scott. So here is war number 1. Greg, James, Michael, Gail, Scott, Austin. We will randomize it. 10. Big shakeup. Two, 4, 6, 8, 9. Here comes our order. 10. Final boss leading off. Then Greg, Austin, Scott, James, Gail. Michael, Gregory, Austin. Michael, Greg, Austin. Scott, James, Gail. Man, that didn't get through the... Oh, there we go. I don't know if that got through. This extra outer box for MH1. And then, of course, some extra packaging on the inside as well. Here's War 1. And obviously, that'll be War 2. So our list tonight, starting at the top, is Force of Negation, the 1stSliver, Sword of Truth and Justice, Prismatic Vista, Ranger, Wrenn and 6, UnboundFlourishing, Seasoned Pyromancer, Echo of Eons, Yawgmoth, Urza, Sword of Sinew and Steel, Altar of Dementia, Serra, Force of Vigor, Mox Tantalite, Eladamri's Call, Giver of Runes, GoblinEngineer, Morophon, Collector Ouphe, and Nurturing Peatland is what plays tonight, non-foil. Foils will be looking up live. And I'll just keep what ships by your name. The bulk I'll put down here in the corner. War number 1 is Michael, Gregory, Austin, Scott, James, Gale. Put on some protection and then we'll get into it. Yeah, got to keep them packed fresh. Right, Deadbeat? Yeah, even when I do the like the pricing and all the packaging and stuff, I'm wearing gloves. Oh, these are all, yeah, let me flip all of these so I don't have to do it in my hand. For ease of opening. Here we go, final boss, leading off. Can he go lead off Homer, lead off Homer? Hit another big boy here, Mike. I think I don't know. I should have looked. All the good stuff might be in front here. Yeah, it's your art, your land, and your good stuff. That's Excavating a Norid art card. I believe that's how it's laid out. We'll see. Your snow-covered forest. Yes. Whoa. And a mythic for the final boss right off the bat. So he hit foil time-shifted silence in TSR. In MH16, he leads off with a Sinew in Steel. We're looking Truth and Justice is a big one, but that plays. There's a slow rabbit for us. And yeah, there's the foil would be right up front, right? Sword of Sinew in Steel. Number 12 on our list, 10-10. Michael, 10-10, Sword, Sin, Steel in pack 1. Yeah, there's a couple good swords in this one. Here's Sinew and Steel. 3 casting cost. Equipped creature gets +2/+2 and has protection from black and from red. Whenever equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, destroy up to 1 target planeswalker and up to 1 target artifact. Equip it for 2. Wiping out planeswalkers. So we're hunting a top 11. Above it, non-foil, is Urza, Yawgmoth, Echo of Eons, Seasoned Pyromancer, UnboundFlourishing, Wrenn and 6, Ranger, Vista, the other sword, 1stSliver, and Force of Negation. Our number 1 tonight's a rare, Force of Negation, up over $51. Greg, here's your pack 1. I should know that. Fallen Shinobi? No, Ninja of the New Moon. I was way off. Art card. An island. And a foil common. So yeah, they tuck the foils after the lands if you get one. And a rare. Oh, there's some No, Scott wanted to see some land, not Greg. Fiery Islet doesn't play for you, though. It's just nurturing Peatland at the bottom. Your other lands are Prismatic Vista at 4. And there was one more, right? Maybe not. And then just nurturing Peatland. Austin. Here comes your pack one. You've been running hot too. Lightning Skelemental. Man, you can tell it's been a while since I opened a box of OG MH. Should be able to name all these art cards. Your Forest. An uncommon foil Feaster of Fools. And a rare. And a Lightning Skelemental right behind the art card. And Feaster of Fools is not going to be... It's not going to ship even. Eliminate from Strixhaven Mystical Archives. Nice. That's a good get there, Deadbeat. Lightning Skelemental is amazing, but not price-wise. Scott, here's your pack one. See if you... Oh, there's Vista art card. So you want the same thing to happen as Austin's. Hit that behind the art card. There's Vista art. Your Swamp and a rare. Archmage's Charm. Used to play, doesn't anymore. James. Land Magnet. That's Echo of Eons, right? Yeah. Looking for that, too. There's the art card. Plains. Rare. A Spiteful Sliver. Gale. Closing out round one. So far, final boss. Hitting pack one. There's a Wrenn token. So put that to the side. Put that with it if we hit it tonight. And see, that's one I should know too. Pashalik Mons. Yeah, that was a Slivers pack. Was there one under the Lava Belly too? No. Gale, Mountain, and rare. A Mirrodin Besieged. That's another one that used to play way back in the day. Doesn't anymore. So just final boss hitting pack one. Leaving off pack two. See if he can stretch the lead here. He's been running hot too. That's another one I should know. Face of Divinity. Face of Divinity's got a nice abs or nice stomach. Final boss. Oh, with another mythic. Back-to-back mythics for the final boss. Give us something good. No, it's a miss, a Kess. It's a mythic miss. Doesn't add to his lead. Greg, here's your pack two. Kess. You like Kess? I'm not even familiar with it. I just see blue in the casting cost, and I cancel it out, or like my mind doesn't recognize it. So there's a Merit Lage token too. I'll put that to the side. Yumazawi's Charm. I always want to say Yumazawi's Jit. Well, that's much older, right? Eye roll from Deadbeat about the blue. Blue comment. I know Grego would agree with me. Rare. an Ice Fang. Austin, here's your pack too. Greg likes blue sometimes. That is Wart Eye Witch. Oh, I was just talking with Mush Bob, and he despises blue. Or we were both rare. A Reap the Past. That's some cool artwork, but it's not on our money lists. Scott, here's your pack too. Can you get on the board here going to the final round? Oh, and there's our Serra emblem. That'll ship. That's $4. So even if we get Serra in War 2, that's going to stay in War 1. Oh, and that's another Arcane's Astrolabe. Yeah, playing against blue is awful. Definitely super annoying. I feel like the only thing that's more annoying than blue and like just countering everything is Sliver decks where they just like multiply. Scott, you got a foil rare here underneath your mountain. Give us something good. Oh, a foil GoblinEngineer. So there's one hit for you. Can you get 2 hits? Another rare. No, and an Astral Drift. But you hit a good foil rare. What's GoblinEngineer foil? GoblinEngineer from Modern Horizons, normally $6.34. Foil is $11.20. That's taking the lead for you, Scott. GoblinEngineer. Modern Horizons foil near mint market $11.20. $11.20 for GoblinEngineer. All right. And nice short-term memory. Supposedly that's one of the side effects. $11.20 for Scott. Scott, $11.20. GobEng foil in pack 2. So here's our new leader. 1-2 for 2 casting cost, 2 casting costs. When it enters the battlefield, you may search your library for an artifact card, put it into your graveyard, then shuffle your library. Then for a mountain and sacrifice an artifact, return target artifact card with converted mana cost 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Ooh, man, jumped out of my hands there. Wanted to show you the art. So non-foil better than $11.20. How about it? Number 11 on our list is Urza, and it's $11.20. If somehow we have a tie, we'll go to the combined value of their other mythics and rares. James. So yeah, I definitely don't want to see Urza come out in this war, be part of the winner. That's Force of Despair art card. Your planes and a rare. On Thin Ice, James. Dale, closing out round 2. And just 1 pack left each. That's some kind of sliver. Lancer Sliver. Art card. Your swamp. Rare. There's another land, but it doesn't play. Canyon. What did these get reprinted in? They used to all play, all the lands in here. Now, like I said, it's just nurturing Peatland, right? For them types of lands. And what are these lands called? These pay 1 life, add 1 of 2 colors, and then sacrifice it to draw a card. Yeah, definitely, right? Lancer Sliver's got to give them all first strike. Here we go, final boss. So going to the final round, we're chasing Scott and foil GoblinEngineer. He's at 1120. Final boss has got 1010. Painland. Answered Prayers for final boss art card. Your swamp. Can you go 3 for 3 with mythics? Nope. Rare. A Force of Rage. Greg. Hunting for a top 11. Well, 11 to tie. Hunting for a top 10 to take the lead by yourself. That's the scene. Go get Greg. Another Sliver art card. This one's Enduring Sliver. Your planes. Rare. And a non-foil GoblinEngineer. Man. So that doesn't catch your buddy Scott. Scott hit the foil one. Non-foil 637. GoblinEngineer in pack 3. So we saw it for Scott's foil. I'm not going to show it again for the non-foil. Scott, you're just down to 3 packs here that can hurt you. Austin, here's your last shot tonight. Throes of Chaos art card. Rare. A collector Ouphe, so that scores, but it's not going to take the lead. Collector Ouphe's number 21 of 22, 549. Austin, 549. Collector Ouphe in pack 3. I like Collector Ouphe. 2/2 for 2 casting costs. Activated abilities of artifacts can't be activated. He steals power from treasure after treasure. And what does it do for the Ouphe? Nothing, said Joria. That foil looks really sick with his eyes and this little stream here, or this, like, yeah, his magic. I believe Dirty Dog hit 1 foil not too long ago, or not too many boxes ago of this. Scott, can you stretch out the lead here with 2 packs to go? That's the Urza token, right? I'll put that aside. Man, I got 3 tokens sitting here for us to hit. Headless Spectre. Yeah. Art card. Island, rare. And a Tectonic Reformation. So you're sticking with foil GoblinEngineer. 2 packs to go. Can James or Gail hit a top 10? Can they hit Yawgmoth, Echo of Eons, Season Pyromancer, Unbound Flourishing, Wrenn and 6, Ranger, Vista, Sword of Truth and Justice, 1stSliver, or Force of Negation? That would give them the win. Urza would give them a tie with you. And then you'd have to go to your Mythics and Rares combined price. There's Morophon art card. Crazy art. James, rare. A Winds of Abandon. So just down to this last pack that can hurt you, Scott. Can Gail pull some last pack magic with a top 10 hit? Let's see an M. Oh, there's a foil Urza token. So I'll put this one back in here and put the foil one out. That's Hogath, right? Hogak. Art card. Magnet didn't have Vistas in the next pack. Common foil. And a rare. Another Ice Fang. So congrats, Scott. Taking the first half of the box. Well, there's big money coming out in this box. It's coming out number 2. Scott's looking for the sweep now. And these lay out Ouphe, non-foil, sword, and engineer. And you get a couple other lands in there, Scott. Wait, you got Sunbait Canyon, and what was the other one that came out? Didn't another one come out? Here's your money. Collector Ouphe. GoblinEngineer non-foil. Sword of Sinew and Steel. And GoblinEngineer foil. Oh, man. Scott, Greg is texting me some BS right now. Greg's just saying no broom for you tonight. Oh, Scott's hunting the sweep. Getting the first half of the box. Here's War 2. I have your, I don't need a broom. I have your goblins. Is it this way? War number 2, very important participants. We got Final Boss, aka Michael's additional seat, Patrick, Dustin, Greg, aka the janitor, Jessica, and Scott. Recent winnings. Jess was the other half of that TSR box. That Final Boss hit the other half. And then Final Boss has that Chaos Cons box. Jess also hit in Dom Remastered. Patrick hit in Eternal Masters. And happy birthday, Patrick. He's actually got a birthday seat. Fellow member bought him a seat for his birthday. Here is War number 2. Michael, Patrick, Dustin, Gregory, Jessica, Scott. Both Deadbeat and Greg say happy birthday as well. We will randomize it 7 times. Can't. Retro foil's just collector. It's a MH2 collector box. 7 times for the retros and MH1 or the MH1 retros. 2, 4, 6. Here comes our order. 7. Scott sticking in that 1 seat. Then Patrick, Gregory, Michael, Dustin, Jessica. Scott, Patrick, Gregory. Scott, Patrick stays in 2. And then Gregory. Michael, Dustin, Jessica. Michael, Dustin. Man, both wars you guys gave the ladies that final seat. How nice how gentlemanly like of you guys. Or the randomizer tonight. Got to hit a couple top 10s, I think, in this war, right? War number 2. Scott, Patrick, Greg, Boss, Dustin, Jess. Here we go, Scott. Yep. Again, these are all... They were the right way, and I flipped them, of course. Scott, here's your pack 1. Leading off war 2. Greg likes 3 or 4. Yeah, I hate the 1 seat, says Scott. Let's see if we can change your perception of that seat here tonight. That's Trade Mage. Yeah, Bizarre Trade Mage art card. Mountain, rare. And the Trade Mage right behind it. Man, they couldn't give us the Vista in War 1 like that. Well, we got the Vista art card. Patrick. Here's your first pack. Rebuild art card. Your plains, rare, and a waterlogged grove. Again, used to play before. Yeah, what did they get reprinted in like Fallout or something, or one of like the recent set Commander Edition? Janitor. Here's your pack 1 War 2. There's a Ephemerate art card. Swamp for Greg. And a rare. And a Giver of Runes. There's our Slow Rabbit. Giver of Runes. I got it number 18. 734. Greg. 734. Giver of Runes in pack 1. 1 casting cost for a 1/2. Tap it. Another target creature you control gains protection from colorless or from the color of your choice until end of turn. She provides marks of protection to those she chooses as family. It's all about the family. Protecting them. Michael, here's your pack 1. War 2. Is that Sisay? Yes. Man, again, things just shooting out of my hands. Sisay art card. Your forests. And a foil uncommon. Sliver. And a rare. Future Sights. Dustin. Pack one for you. Smoke Shroud. Or card. Island. Rare. And a Hall. Again, that used to play too. It doesn't anymore. Jessica. Closing out round one. That's Mox Tantalite, our card. It's some kind of foil. Let's see what rarity it is. Common. And a mythic, though, behind your common foil. Uh-oh, Greg. Give us something good for Jess. It is Unbound Flourishing. There's our new leader. Jess and Unbound Flourishing. Unbound is number 7 on our list tonight. 1584. Jess. 1584. Unbound Flourishing in pack 1. 3 casting costs. Whenever you cast a permanent spell with a mana cost that contains X, double the value of X. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell or activate an ability, if that spell's mana cost or that ability's activation cost contains X, copy that spell or ability. You may choose new targets for the copy. Yeah, doubling that value of X. What would that be? A monster in Hydra decks? So Janitor hit Giver of Runes, 734, and then Jess just took the lead with Unbound Flourishing, 1584. Scott leading off round 2. Doesn't want to focus on the bear, huh? How about this guy? Plague Engineer art card. Your island. Rare. A Fallen Shinobi. Patrick, here's your pack 2. Oh, there's Ranger. Again, you'd like to see that behind your land. There's the art card. Common foil. Rare. A Scrapyard Recombiner. Greg, anything $5? Nope, not $5 plus. You need 851 to take the lead, which is a top 14 hit. There's another Sliver art card. 1stSliver's Chosen art card. Your mountain and a rare. A Nether Spirit. Final boss. Here's your pack 2. A lot of them construct tokens for Urza. Zalafir something, right? Zalfirin Decoy. Art card. Your Swamp. Rare. A Hogak. Oh, there's the art card. 1stSliver's chosen again. Behind it, Dustin. There's your pack, too. Is there something in the new set with X, like, is X casting cost prominent in the new set? Mindrake art card. Island. Rare. Eladamri's Call. That's playing, but not taking the lead. That puts Dustin in the second, right? Eladamri's Call, number 17, 748. Dustin. Seven, 4, 8. Call in pack 2. Well, Eladamri's Call pretty much is a tutor. 2 casting cost. Search your library for a creature card, reveal that card, put it into your hand, and then shuffle your library. Tribal rivalries and petty disputes were laid aside at Eladamri's summons. Nasty card for green-white. Jess closing out round 2, and just 1 pack left each. That guy is Spinehorn Minotaur art card. Your Plains and Mythic. So Jess with back-to-back Mythics. Can she stretch it out? Oh! The 1stSliver. Wow. There's a big boy. That's the number 2 non-foil card in the set. Up over $42. $42.32. For Sliv in pack 2. She had 1584. Brings her to 5816. Wow. Here's the 1stSliver. 1 of each color for casting cost. Has 7/7. It has Cascade. And Sliver spells you cast have Cascade. There's a monster. Monster Mythic. That's the number 1 Mythic in the set. Only thing that beats it is a rare non-foil, Force of Negation. But even Force of Negation doesn't beat Jess alone now. So Jess is in a very comfortable seat going to the final round. She has over $58. Dustin has 748. Giver of Runes and Greg is 734. So here we go, Scott. Can you hit a foil Mythic? I feel like that's the only thing you're scared of right now, Jess. Is a foil Mythic. I guess it could be a foil rare and be foil Force of Negation. Scott. Lesser Manticore or Masticore? Masticore. Art card. Foil Negation doesn't beat it. It's not over $58. Scott, rare. A Cordial Vampire. Couldn't hit anything for you in War 2, Scott. Patrick, there's the last of your birthday packs. There's Serra art card. Rare. And a Peatland. That's number 22 of 22 on our list. $5.12. Patrick. 512. Nurturing Pete. In pack 3. The Swamp Forest Painland. No, isn't that's not Painland, is it? Yeah, is Pain just 1? Yeah, Shock is 2. Yeah, Pain, right? Greg, need a big one. You're at 734, so you need over. Man, I think non-foil Force and Negation, I think, just gets you there. There's Silent Clearing art card. That's another land. Greg's got a mythic here. Give us something good. Oh, there's Urza. If he would have pulled that in round 1. Oh no, did Scott hit a second one? No, you would have tied Scott. But in War 2, it doesn't help. Urza's 1120. Greg. 1120 Urza in pack 3. He had 734. So it brings him up to 1854. Here's Urza in your construct. So I'll put this construct token in here too, because that's, yeah, his token. When he enters the battlefield, create a 0/0 colorless construct artifact creature token. With this creature gets +1/+1 for each artifact you control. Tap an untapped artifact you control to add a island. And for 5, you shuffle your library, then exile the top card. Until end of turn, you may play that card without paying its mana cost. And he's a 1/4 for 4. Final boss. I know that guy's name too. Ravenous Giant. Yeah, if Dustin hits a Force of Negation, he takes it, right? Almost just hit something rare. Crashing Footfalls for the final boss. Dustin, last one that can hurt you, Jess. Dustin is at 748. 748. Yeah, he would take the win, or he would be in the lead if he had a Force of Negation here. No, he needs non-foil Force of Negation. Everdream. Art card. Last one you got to sweat, Jess. Rare. Deep Forest Hermit. Wah, wah. So yeah, congrats, Jess. Jess just keeps getting packages sent her way. Dom Remastered, Time or Time Spiral Remastered, and now Modern Horizons 1, all in the last 5 boxes. Jess. Oops. Throat Seeker art card. You had a rare blue card. I don't think it was forced though, was it? No, a Mist Syndicate. You hit the big card of the night, 1stSliver. So congrats to Scott and Jessica tonight. Jess hit the money in the box, and her and more too. I couldn't get one more hit for her. These lay out Peatland, Giver, Eladamri, Urza, Unbound, 1stSliver. Here you go, Jess. Here's your money. Nurturing Peatland, Giver of Runes, Call, Urza, UnboundFlourishing, and 1stSliver. And war number 1, Scott hit. He got Collector Ouphe, or his money, GoblinEngineer, Sword of Sinew and Steel, and GoblinEngineer foil. Jess just likes anything that sells on the store. She doesn't care if it's black, blue, multicolored, land. You're welcome, Jess. Makes me glad to never had to buy a full box. Oh, the box isn't that bad. Never mind. Our upcoming schedule, I wanted to hunt some triomes, and I grabbed a box of Streets of New Cap initially, but I figured if we're going for triomes, why not go for the prettiest ones of them all? So our next box will be Ikoria, hunting the prettiest showcase triomes there are. Oh, and Deadbeat likes it. He says, woohoo, in. So that'll be posted in a couple days. If you want to get involved, check us out. Facebook group, same name as this YouTube channel, MagicalBoxWars. Everybody enjoy your weekend. Let those that you care about know it. And I'll be in touch. Peace.